Now the next question, show that the relation R in a set A of points in the plane given by R equal to P comma Q such that distance of the point P from the origin is same as distance of the point Q from the origin is an equivalence relation. Now everything is given in statement. Now let us convert this statement to the easiest form. See, what we need is relation R in set A of points in a plane. R in the set A. R is in the set A. Where is the set of points in the plane? Now next, how it is given here? R is equal to P comma Q. Now see here, distance of the point P from the origin. See, if this is the origin O, this is distance of the point from the origin. This is P. Distance from this is same as the distance of the point Q. This distance and this distance, these two are same. So we can write this as OP equal to OQ. This is what they have given in this sentence form. Now this we have to prove that this is an equivalence relation. Equivalence relation means we have to prove that it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Now for reflexive. For reflexive, P comma P condition should belongs to R for all P belongs to A, set A. P comma P belongs to R means this will be equal to OP equal to OP, that both are equal, therefore condition will satisfy. So we can say that this is a reflexive relation. Now symmetric. For symmetric, PQ belongs to R. PQ belongs to R implies what? OP is equal to OQ. Now I have to show that QP belongs to R. Now these two are equal. This I can write as OQ is equal to OP also. This is equal to QP that belongs to R. If this is so, I can write that QP belongs to R. PQ belongs to R, then QP belongs to R, then therefore this relation is a symmetric relation. Now next is transitive relation. For transitive relation, we have to take PQ belongs to R. This implies what? OP is equal to OQ. Next, let us take the next set. OQT that belongs to R implies what? Now OQ is equal to OT. Now take this as 1, take this as 2. Now write this OP is equal to OQ. This is OQ and we can write this. This is equal to OT. I can write this as OP is equal to OT. OP equal to OT implies P comma T belongs to R. Therefore, transitive relation is true. Therefore, it is an equivalence relation. Further what we have to prove? Show that the set of all points related to a point P not equal to 0, 0 is circle passing through P with origin as center. See, P is not at the origin. Therefore, there will be a origin point. Let us take that origin point as O. Set of all points related to the point P is a circle. We want to prove that this is a circle. When we know that each and every point is of equidistance from the center means then that will forms only circle. Therefore, these points lie on the circle only. Point P will be on the circle, and this O will be the origin, that is 0, 0. So this is true. Set of all points related to the point P not equal to 0 is a circle passing through the point P with the origin as a center. Just we have to write that set of all points which is equidistant from the center means that is a circle. Just we have to write a statement there, hence it is proved. Now next question, show that the relation R defined in a set A of all triangles as T equal to T1, T2. T1 is similar to T2. Similar triangle means shape will be same but the size will not be same. Is equivalence relation. We have to prove that it is an equivalence relation. First let us prove that this is an equivalence relation. Now R is equal to, given relation is T1, T2 such that T1 is similar to T2. Now first reflexive. Reflexive directly we can say, since these two triangles are similar, then this will be a reflexive only. So directly we can say that R is reflexive since every triangle is similar to itself. See here, this is one triangle, this is another triangle. Size wise if we see, these two are not same, but shape wise if we see, this is also a triangle, this is also a triangle. These two triangles are similar. When these triangles are similar to itself, directly we can say that it is a reflexive relation. Now go for symmetric. Same here. Let us assume this is T1 and this is T2. This is similar to this one. Automatically it is understood that this is similar to this one only. So here also we can say that if T1, T2 belongs to R, that is T1 is similar to T2, then T2 is similar to T1. So this implies T2 comma T1 is belongs to R. Therefore this is symmetric. Now transitive. T1, T2 belongs to R. T2, T3 belongs to R. Now see, let us take the third one. This is T1, this is T2 and this is T3. T1 and T2 are similar, that we have known. T2 and T3 is similar. Now shape wise if we see, all the three triangles are similar, therefore automatically it will be proved that T1 and T3 are similar. So T1 is similar to T3. This implies T1, T3 belongs to R. Therefore, this is a transitive relation. Now, see here, consider three right angle triangles with the sides they have given 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 6, 8 and 10. When we know that triangles are similar, it is understood that sides are proportional. Then only we can say that it is similar. when the sides are proportional only, we can say that the triangles are similar. Now compare the sides here. Which sides will be proportional? See here, it is 3, 4 and 5. Here 5, 12, 13. Here 6, 8 and 10. Now compare T1 and T2, whether these two are proportional. No. Now compare T1 and T3. Compare these two. Proportionality. 3 is equal to 4. This is equal to 5. Now write the proportionality 6, 8 and 10. The common ratio between these three is 1 by 2. So we have the common proportion between these triangle T1 and T3. Therefore, the triangle T1 is similar to the triangle T3. That is what is asked. Therefore, triangle T1 is similar to triangle T3.